I'm live. Hi guys. I don't know who can see me, or I guess we got some people here. I've never used this before. Maybe if you want to say something, I guess type it in the chat. Oh, hi. Emilio, hi. Rosa, hi. Yeah, it's funny that I can't see everyone. Hi, Yolanda. Let's see. I'm going to write in the groups that we're starting. We are starting. We have started. 1 second. All right. Last one. Oh, and C1. All right, now it's the last one. Okay. Okay, so back over to you guys. All right, so I am in the United States, in my backyard, in the garden. Well, not. I'm in Massachusetts with my boyfriend's family. So, um, yeah, in the United States. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah, look how pretty it is. I'm basically in the woods, in the forest, but there's a house over here too. That's the house. Yeah. Yeah, so I guess I'll take I'll wait for a few more people to join, but I just wanted to thank everyone for such a wonderful year and for being so flexible. Oh, hi, Laura. um, but yeah, I had a really great time in the classes, of course, but also getting to know you guys through the conversation clubs. That has been really fun, asking you really hard questions sometimes. Hi, Marimar. Yeah. So I guess also I'll take this time to say that I'm not coming back to Logroño next year, which I'm really sad about. I thought I would have like 3 or 4 more months with you guys, but I have been in Spain for 2 years, so I decided it was time to come back to the United States and be with my family, although I ended up coming back a little bit earlier than expected. Hi, Paula. Yeah, but yeah, I guess yeah, I had a really great time with all of you guys. Yeah, no, it is a pity. It is a bummer. I wish I could stay. But yeah, I hope you guys had fun with me while I was there. Anyway, yeah. Then, oh, that was all right. Mhm. Okay. Yeah. So, yeah, it is. It is a nice place out here. It's because it's so hot. It's really normally in Massachusetts, in the north of the United States, it's not so hot. But today I just had to be outside. The weather's too nice and a little windy. A little windy. You can see. Yeah. Yeah, I love Logroño. Oh my gosh. Um, yeah, the food, the wine. I mean, my students, of course. Yeah, but let's see. Yeah, what else? If you have any questions for me, you can type them in the chat. Um, yeah, I don't know. I don't know really what to say. If anyone has any favorite memories or anything. Um, oh, what do I miss? Oh my gosh. Hmm. I miss running in the park. I think in a lot of my classes, we ended up talking about how the city has changed and the parks in Logroño, and I really miss the river. Just getting to be outside and see the mountains in the distance, the León Dormido, and hiking around in the area. And I mean, Calle Laurel. I mean, how how could I not miss that? I tried making a tortilla the other day, a tortilla de patatas, and it was difficult. My pan was like this big, so flipping it was challenging, and it broke. So I need to keep practicing. Hopefully, I'll have better luck and a smaller pan for my next tortilla de patatas. But oh well. Yeah. Yeah. Um, yeah. I don't know. What else do I miss? The cheap wine. I mean, the good and cheap wine. Wine in the United States is so much more expensive, and it's worse. So I just don't win on any of those fronts. Wait, are you kidding? Calle Laurel won't open again? Like ever? Or just this summer? Or what is happening with that? It's weird that we can't just like talk. But Amelia, yeah, what's the deal? Hi, Maite. Oh wait, that's yeah. Mm-hmm. The wine, yes, Laura, definitely. I'm going to miss the wine. Although, I just found 2 bottles of Riojano wine in that my boyfriend had brought back when he came and visited. So I get 2 bottles to enjoy the wine. Yeah. Oh my gosh, you have to wait. Okay. Oh, until autumn for Calle Laurel to open. Wow. That like not even, I guess it's so tight. It's such a small area, small street. But I guess I guess there are other bars. Yeah. Hi, Esteban. Yeah, nice to see you too. Yeah, it's funny that some of you guys I got to see so much in the conversation clubs, like way more than usual in our normal classes. And then some of you I haven't seen hardly at all since classes ended. So yeah, but it is good to see people here. Um, yeah. Yeah, well, since I don't really know what to do, I'm going to give you a tour of the garden and the house here. So we are going to start with a look at our little plants. We have me and my boyfriend built a little greenhouse. That's what this is, with wood and plastic. And we got all of our baby plants in there. We have, let's see, this is hard to hold. Some tomatoes, basil. Can you see the basil? Over there, yeah. And a lot of peppers over on this side. Yeah, so that's been fun. This week we are going to put them in the garden, in the ground, the orchard. So excited about that. Over here we have some more plants, lettuce, spinach. This is looking good. A raspberry plant. Anything else over here? Oh yeah. Well, almost tripping. Yeah, I'm really excited. Yeah, gardening turns out to not be easy. A lot of our plants have died. Like, I don't know. Some aren't doing so well. These ones are, yeah, we threw out the ones that died, but I think the ones that survive will be good. Oh, hi, Esther. Yeah. The baby plants have been fun. Here we have mint, a mint plant. Oh, right there. And I don't know. What else do we have? Some flowers. Can you see them? Oh, yeah. These flowers are edible, so you can eat them, which is fun. Anyone interrupt me with a question at any time. Oh, hi, Christina. Thank you. It's my boyfriend's mom's garden. She is a very avid gardener. She likes to be outside. Some more plants. Ooh, the ground is hot, and I am barefoot, so not wearing shoes. I'm gonna go back into the shade. Yeah. Yeah, but that's pretty much the whole tour of the garden. Or what do they call it? So, I don't know. I If you guys have talked to me a lot, you probably know that an American garden is for food or for flowers usually. Yeah, oh, thanks for thanks for coming with me on the little tour. Um, so yeah, so garden is usually for food or flowers in American, but in British it's like the whole yard or the whole green space. So yeah. Ooh, what are my plans for the near future, you ask? Good question. For the very near future, I am going to visit my parents. So we are going to drive from Massachusetts to Virginia, where I am from, and see my parents for a couple weeks. And then I don't know. It is not the best time to look for a job. So that's what I'm trying to do is look for work, but it's difficult right now. But I am lucky that I can live with my parents for the time being. Yeah. Esteban, I do not have a dog. I wish. Unfortunately, not right now. But I wonder if I can. Oh, I can't share my screen on this. But my or my boyfriend's aunt has a dog, and we get to walk her outside. So I get my animal time in. I do. I love dogs too. We have cats. We have two cats here, but I am allergic to cats, so they are not as fun. But one of them is becoming a lot more friendly, a lot more nice than before. So I'll give her some pets sometimes, but I prefer dogs. So hopefully hopefully soon, when I am more settled and not moving around so much, I'll be able to get a dog at some point. Yeah. Yeah. Um, Other plans? Yeah. Hi, Maria Teresa. Nice to see you. Thank you. If I don't know if you were here at the beginning, but I'm in the garden, in the yard at my boyfriend's mother's house in Massachusetts. And it's really beautiful, definitely. We are lucky to have so much open green space to avoid, stay away from people. Yeah. And yeah, it's very beautiful, especially now that it's summer. It is very warm. I've been hearing that it's been warm there. Yeah, so lockdown has not been as strict as in Spain. So we have been in, they call it lockdown, but we're allowed to go outside and like walk around, bike around. So it's been just less strict, and we're not supposed to leave our houses only for the necessities, but we have been able to go outside and, staying away from people, but it hasn't been as crazy as Spain. Yeah, I mean, as you can see, there's just, it's kind of like in the pueblos there, that there's a lot of space here. Yeah. Yeah, but there have been some crazy people. I'll miss you guys too. All right, Esther, it was great to teach with you and be with your classes. It was really really fun, and I hope I'll see you again soon. Hopefully I'll if I am ever back in Spain, I will swing by the language school and hopefully get to see some of you. Yeah, it was great. Um, yeah, and Esteban, I was responding to you too. It was a great experience with you guys too, and oh, I'm going to miss you guys a lot. But I mean, if you guys saw, this is not goodbye, because next week or the next 3 weeks, I think, Ethan and I will still be giving some classes, a lot fewer than before, but keep an eye out for that, and sign up for the classes in the next few weeks. Um, yeah, because, yeah, why would you want to stop studying English? I mean, um, yeah, the summer is a hard time to study. I noticed that there are a lot fewer people coming to the classes this week and last week, probably because the weather is so nice and you can finally go outside again. So I don't blame you. Do not blame you at all. Yeah. Mm. Mm. How was my arrival back at home? Well, it was weird. I guess I only brought one suitcase, one bag, because I thought I would be going back to Spain. Oh yeah, and and because you're overloaded. Oh yeah, with the end of the course, right? Also a good point. Exams and everything. No worries. But differences coming back here, it's hard to tell because I left Spain right before the lockdown and I got to the United States as the crisis was starting. So so everything was just weird here anyway, like shops closing, stores closing, um just a lot of unnatural things. Oh, but something that did surprise me, or it always catches me off guard, surprises me when I come back to the United States, is paying retail tax. So, or just tax anywhere. So I ordered a coffee at a coffee shop, and and it cost on the menu like $2, and then when I went to pay for it, she was like, "That's $2.73 or something," and I was like, "No, but it says it's $2," and the cashier was like, "No, there is tax." So yeah, just forgetting that in the United States you have to pay tax, and it's not included when you go buy things. So that was a change. And of course, always to hear English around, because I hardly ever hear English in Logroño except in class, of course. um, and and so in Logroño, whenever I hear English, I would like turn around and usually know the person speaking English. But here, everyone is speaking English around me. And when I first arrived, I was constantly like turning around, thinking, "Who are these people speaking English so well?" But because they're American, makes sense. Yeah, yeah, yeah. But Yeah, I don't know. This is funny, just me talking for 20 minutes. Um, yeah. Any, I mean, I don't know. Yeah. Um, um, you guys know me. I'm awkward. Um, but yeah. What are my plans now? Um, well, to visit my parents, and I am looking for work. I don't know how many of you guys I have talked about my passions, but I am looking for work in like bicycle advocacy. I really am passionate about bikes, and I love how Europe in general is really good about bike infrastructure. Oh, hi, Mila. So I'm looking for jobs or even volunteering in making bicycles a better form of transportation. So that's my next step is something in that area of urban planning, planificación urbana. Yeah. And let's see, the best part of teaching adults, oh my gosh, I loved teaching you guys. We could talk about so many things, like complex topics, and have debates. And I really got to hear so many different perspectives and just really get to talk about things that I was passionate about and share that with you guys. So talking about the environment, the problems with the healthcare system, um, the economy, like various futures involving or not involving the internet. What else? Like Thanksgiving, like talking about kind of the problems with celebrating a holiday like that. Oh, and of course, yeah, with some of you guys asking what fruit you would be. I mean, gotta use that second conditional somehow. um and let's see, and the worst part of teaching adults, are there any? Well, some of you have very strong opinions and love to talk, which is great. I mean, that's not even really a bad thing, but I don't know. Any? Oh, okay. Well, the one thing was the schedule, the timetable of working at the language school, working in the morning, the evening, the middle of the day, coming, going. That was a little bit challenging, to just kind of make my days around that and change every day. But no, totally worth it. That was fine. Yeah. Yeah. So no, it was really a great time. Yeah. We got our lemons for the best cocktail. Yeah. Well, okay. That we can do a little game. Well, I'll respond to Milagros first. I am going to be with you guys until the end of June. So Ethan and I are both going to still give some classes, some conversation clubs in June, just fewer than usual. But this isn't goodbye forever. Yeah. But since Laura and Marimar brought it up in our class today, I asked them if they were a fruit, what fruit would you be? So Marimar was a lemon. Laura was a durian. If you guys have ever heard of a durian fruit, it's popular in Asia and is super smelly. It smells really bad, but it's good on the inside and has good health benefits, good cancer fighting benefits, the durian. Um, but if you guys that are here, if you want to share what fruit you would be, go ahead and just put that in the comments. Oh yeah, we got our cherries, our sweet cherries that act as earrings at the same time. um, why is it so hard for us to talk? Do you mean like right now, like I can't see you, or just in general? I think it's hard to talk because it's kind of scary. Like it's a big it's putting yourself out there and and really committing to it. I know that when I was studying Spanish, it would be really it was I hardly ever spoke because it's just it's taking risks. But I have loved talking with you guys, and I've seen so much improvement. Even just in the last 2 months, you guys that came consistently to the conversation clubs, like fluency improved so much. I could tell like understanding too was really good. So good work, guys. Ah, Mila, you are the lychees. Isn't that like those little balls? Like I don't know. They're they're kind of spiky. It's them on Apple. I can see it. Rosa peach. That's what I said. I'm a peach. Well, in one of I confess I had two different answers in two different classes. One time I said peach though. Um, and my other one was kiwi because they're humble on the outside, like brown and fuzzy, not very fun. But then you open up a kiwi and it is sweet and tasty and this bright green. Yeah. Um, oh, good. I'm glad you enjoyed that, Amelia. Yeah. I mean, because that's the most important thing is, I mean, you can listen to things all day. You can listen to the news, but your chances to actually speak, I know, are a lot more limited. So I'm glad. I'm glad you felt like I gave you enough time to talk and I didn't talk too much. Oh, Laura, who asked me to speak in Spanish? Was that Laura? And now I'm nervous. Sí, no sé qué queréis que oh, now I'm forgetting. Okay. Puedo decir que estoy en mi jardín otra vez y bueno, que ha sido un placer estar con vosotros y enseñaros. Es raro que casi no he hablado nada de español con vosotros porque, no sé, estábamos en España, pero sí que hablo bastante español, pero no tanto tampoco, que tengo que esforzarme a seguir practicando y usando mi español porque si no voy a perder todo y ya estoy perdiendo unas cosas, estoy olvidándome de cómo decir unas cosas, pero no pasa nada. Yeah, oh, no, I mean, it is, gracias. No, but I don't know. I am happy here, but I am excited. Yeah, it's really nice. Obviously, it's really nice. But I do miss the life in Spain. Yeah. Gracias. Yeah, but Mila, look, it's the woods. It's the forest, basically. And there are a lot, I don't know what you guys know about, well, probably nothing about the geography here, but there are a lot of swamps. Oh my gosh, someone just taught me the word for it. Oh my gosh, it's really windy. No, I can't remember. There are a lot of bogs and swamps and wetland areas here. So that's a little stream over there. ¿Por qué quiero aprender español? I think, well, I love the language. I mean, it's similar. I know, I'm gonna blow away. um, it's similar to the reason you guys like to learn English. Well, depending on what your reasons are, but I love the Spanish language and the Spanish culture. Like getting to live in Spain and speak with you guys was really fun. And of course, those of you that have traveled to the United States know that a lot of people speak Spanish here too, even though it's more Latin American Spanish, but it's still really useful to learn it and you see that bird? And speak it here in the US. I started studying Spanish when I was young, like I think I was 7 years old, but just one day a week in the elementary school, primary school. But then I started studying more in high school and studied a little bit in university, but mostly when I went to Spain to study abroad to do like my Erasmus, and I studied in Sevilla, and the accent was really hard to understand. So it was a good chance to learn, but was definitely really hard to understand the Andalusian accent. I think, honestly, I think English is harder than Spanish. I think English is more difficult, at least in terms of pronunciation, which is so hard in English. I really feel for you guys. Like, that's got to be the hardest part. But not that I speak Spanish perfectly, so obviously Spanish is still difficult too. But I like learning it a lot. I did my degree in linguistics. So it seems like the closest thing in Spain to linguistics is, what's it called? Philology. But, thanks, Jose Carlos. But yeah, I studied kind of how people learn languages, the psychology, the neuroscience of language learning, how computers learn languages, and the sociology. Yeah, that's it. Filología, or yeah, philology isn't really a thing in the U.S. But yeah, so that was my main degree, was linguistics. But in the American system, it's really flexible. So I got to study a lot of different things like economics, political science, biology, um, I don't know, neuroscience, just like computer science. I got to study a lot of different things, which is really fun, but it also means it's difficult to decide what to do next, what my next step will be, like you guys were asking about. Yeah, but yeah, it's been fun spending the last 2 years really getting to improve my Spanish. So hopefully I will be able to use that in the future as well. Yeah. It is expensive to study in America. Yes, it is really expensive. So that's why. So my undergraduate. All right. Bye, Esteban. Thanks for coming. Have a great summer. But in response to Rosa, yeah, it's expensive. So that's why I want my master's, my graduate degree, to be in something I really want to work in. So I'm taking a long time to decide what to do for that. But the other option is coming back to Europe to study, where it's a lot more, or just more economical and still really good education. Yeah, Mila, I want to come back to Spain, but I need to think about the logistics. The flights are still not that cheap. If there were teleportation, if I had that, I think I might go to Spain. But also, I'm happy to be with my family again, and get to see them. Yeah, so it's a balance, you know. Um, but definitely Logroño. Yeah, I mean Sevilla is beautiful. I mean, if I went back to Spain, I would need to try. Well, I need to go back to Logroño, first of all, because all of my things are still in my flat. Because, like I told you guys, I left just with one suitcase, so I need to return to get my clothes and books and stuff that I left in my flat in Logroño. But I could also have them mailed, but it would be more fun to come back. Hopefully, maybe when I come back, I can see if we can arrange a time to meet and say goodbye in person, or just get to see each other again when I come back, and we can stay in bigger groups again. But yeah, Amelia, it's really hot in Sevilla. It must be, if it's this hot in Logroño now, it must be really hot there. I can't imagine. Do you guys want to meet my boyfriend? Since he's here, I'm going to bring you guys upstairs, and my computer is probably going to die soon. So, I have visited one South American country. I have visited Ecuador once, but I really want to go back. That is, South America, especially Colombia, is next on my list. Yeah, I will let you guys know. And guest appearance, this is my boyfriend, Jason.
Hello, I'm Jason, Erica's boyfriend. This is, where I grew up, pretty much.
Mm-hmm. And we got more plants. Look at all the plants. So many baby plants.
In the greenhouse?
Mm-hmm. We did the whole tour.
Nice.
Emilio says hello.
Hey, Emilio.
Yeah, so, ooh, all right. Laura, yeah, Bolivia also looks beautiful, so that would be amazing. But you'd have to come with me to show me around. Yes, more baby plants. Too many. Never too many. Oh, well, I think I've shown them already.
Okay. Oh yeah, you're always teaching class there.
Yeah, so guys, I might say I might say goodbye now, just because, my computer is at 5%, and I think we're already breaking up a little bit. But yeah, guys, it was so great to teach all you guys and basically just hang out for the last, oh, hi, Darlinda. For the last few months, and I hope to see you guys again soon. Oh yeah, I'm sorry, that was so fast, Darlinda. We're just wrapping up. But thank you guys for being so great, and I'll let you guys know when I'm back in Logroño, and we'll get together. But don't forget about the classes the next few weeks. It would be great to see you guys again then too. I'll miss you guys. Bye. You're welcome. Bye, everyone. Thank you. Yeah, thank you guys. Have a great summer if I don't see you again. Enjoy going outside and being with your family. Yeah, thank you. It was such a pleasure to meet you guys too. Bye. Goodbye, cherries. Goodbye, lemon. All right. It seems like enough. I guess I don't have an option.